It's Victory Friday here on the Chiefs Report. Welcome in. Before we get into some of today's headlines, if you're still fired up after last night's big win over the Chargers, just like this video, hit the like button. Big win to improve to 2-0 and take early control of the division. Hit that thumbs up icon and let's jump on in to today's Chiefs Report. Today's Chiefs Report is presented by a brand new sponsor here at Chat Sports. That is Vincero Collective. And hey, they've got exceptionally crafted watches that are stylish and affordable for you guys. I'll tell you about the watch I'm rocking later on in the show. Plus, we'll take a look at some other ones as well. Get 20% off plus free shipping with promo code CHAT at vincerocollective.com/chat. All right, let's get into the show here on a Friday. The latest news and rumors. I'm your host, Harrison Graham. Big win. We already mentioned it off the top, but to take down the Chargers at home, and what was a bit of a funky game, to be honest, is obviously very, very important for where this team wants to go this year. 27-24 to get off to that 2-0 start on the season. Blowout win over the Cardinals, then a back-and-forth battle with the Chargers last night. Chiefs recovered from 10-point deficits twice to win 27-24 and to take early control of the AFC West, which is big. I mean, quite frankly, I think this game was bigger for the Chargers than the Chiefs. We've seen the Chiefs last year lose this exact game in week 2, recover, and win the division. Chargers, they're kind of known for losing games like this. So for the Chiefs to get an early one here and get off to a lead in this division, the Raiders and Broncos already in a hole at 0-1, very, very nice to see. Puts them in a nice little cushion to start this season. All right, let's get to some headlines here on a Friday. How about Jaylen Watson? Does this kid deserve more playing time? I mean, I think so, right? Like, at least for now, until Trent McDuffie comes back. Jaylen Watson was terrific last night for Kansas City. 7th-round rookie corner out of Washington State. 3 years ago, this story kind of hit the Twitter sphere last night. He was working at Wendy's after playing some JUCO ball in California, trying to figure out where to continue his college career. Goes to Washington State in 2020, plays a couple of seasons there. 7th-round pick, and the guy wins the game last night. Let's just call it what it is. This game's 17-all early in the fourth quarter, and Justin Herbert throws what looks like an option route to Gerald Everett. Watson jumps it, picks it off, takes it 99 yards for a touchdown. A couple of photos there. Beats Herbert, who tried to tackle him, but then he was off to the races. Arrowhead was lit after this one. Great story, but more importantly, we all love feel-good stories, but at some point it's about just performing, and the kid's performing. He had a great camp, great preseason, great game last night. I think there's a very strong argument to be made that this kid deserves more snaps. And I think in the short term, we're definitely going to see it as long as Trent McDuffie is out, because I think he's earned that opportunity. You look at the snap counts last night. He got the third most snaps at corner. L'Jarius Sneed played all 75, Rashad Fenton 73, and then Watson at 51. They're about 60-65% of the snaps. Watson outplayed Rashad Fenton last night. Fenton got beat a couple times by Mike Williams, who's a really good player, but I thought Watson was the more impressive out of those two. Obviously, Sneed is going to be an every down guy as he plays nickel. He can play outside as well. But I like what I'm seeing from Watson. I mean, you get McDuffie back into the fold. You get both these kids in the draft, one in the 7th round. That's nice work by Brett Veach and this front office. Does Jaylen Watson deserve more playing time? What do you guys think? Type Y for yes, type in for no. Let us know down in the comment section below. I think he does. Now it's time for you guys to weigh in. It's also time for you guys to get a brand new watch, and I highly recommend Vincero Collective as they have exceptionally crafted watches, stylish and affordable. You want to be looking fresh when you're out at the bars on Saturdays, Sundays, watching college football, NFL games as well, and you can get 20% off with promo code CHAT at vincerocollective.com/chat. These are eye-catching and modern designs that can go with any outfit or trend. You can rock these if you're going on a jog. You can wear them when you're going out as well. Don't take my word for it, though. With over 30,000 five-star reviews featured in Forbes, Business Insider, and Newsweek, just to name a few, Vincero offers you a shopping experience you can trust. From quality you can feel to style that you can't deny, Vincero Collective guarantees to up your game. You see this watch on your screen right now. That is actually the one I'm rocking today. I've tried a few of them on as they sent us a few to kind of work out and check out, and I'm liking this one I'm rocking today. It's the Chrono Copper Blue watch. I'll give you guys a closer look here. It's got the kind of the bluish gray leather band, very comfortable, very fresh, clean look. You got the gold outline there as well. I'm a big fan of it. Affordable watches, because you get some of these brands and you're spending $1,000, $2,000, and that's great and all. You can get some of these watches for a couple $100, and we're going to give you 20% off when you go to Vincero.com or VinceroCollective.com/chat. That is VinceroCollective.com/chat. You see the link right there. It's going to be in the description and comments of this video. Use promo code CHAT. That'll get you 20% off plus free shipping. All right, let's go to our next headline here. Patrick Mahomes kind of jokes, jabs at Pro Football Focus. We'll kind of explain why here in a second, but here was the quote. He was asked about almost throwing that near pick to Asante Samuel. I'll be honest, he threw it right to him. Explained what happened on the play here. He said the corner who had been getting out of there the whole time, talking about dropping back, said he slid down, played cover 2, so it got me. I don't throw it straight to guys most times, but lucky enough that it bounced around and hit the ground. I'm sure PFF will give me a low grade for that, but I'll keep it rolling. He kind of jokingly said it, cracked a smile. The media room was cracking up because everybody knew what he was talking about. Quite frankly, it was hilarious. You guys should go find the clip. It's all over Twitter if you haven't seen it already. What he was referring to here is last week when he threw for 360 yards and 5 touchdowns. He's the 8th best quarterback according to PFF, 71.5 grade. I'm not going to get bent out of shape over this. It's not a big deal, but you're telling me Ryan Tannehill, who lost to the Giants, outplayed Patrick Mahomes by 10 points? That's a joke. Let's just be honest. This is why sometimes PFF, you're like, I like what they're saying here, but this doesn't make any sense. I will say this. Mahomes objectively did not play as well last night as he did in week 1. Like, if he got a 71 last night, that would make more sense. I think he actually got like a 68 or something. I'm like, wait a minute. There was a much bigger gap between his week 1 and week 2 performance. Nonetheless, Mahomes says, we'll keep it rolling. They're 2-0. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And hey, Chargers, classic Chargers, you gotta pick it off. Jaylen Watson took it to the crib for 100 yards. All right, this is why you subscribe, because we bring you the best analysis when it comes to the Chiefs here on the internet. Objective news, rumors, everything that's out there surrounding this team. So hit that subscribe button. We will continue to bring you videos on a daily basis here on the Chiefs Report. All right, let's keep it rolling, as Patty says. Chiefs injury updates. Nothing too major here. One notable injury here. Here's what Andy Reid had to say after the game last night. So as far as the injury goes, Mike Danna sprained his calf. Then for the most part, that was it. Hardman hurt his ankle on the deep one. He came back into the game, though. Valdes-Scantling had a bit of a glute injury. And then Justin Watson hurt his shoulder a bit on the onside kick. But Andy Reid kind of acted like those 3 receivers are going to be just fine. Danna's probably going to miss some time, I would imagine. Sprained calf, it's kind of connected to that Achilles area. I don't think they're going to mess with that. I would guess he misses a couple of games. We'll see if he could be a candidate for short-term IR, which I've actually been impressed with Danna. He hit Herbert a couple times last night as he continues to kind of grow as a nice rotation piece. So we'll keep an eye on that over the weekend, see when the next injury update comes, and when it does, we'll have you covered. All right, last one. Where is Skyy Moore? I got to tell you, I did not think we'd be sitting here in week 2 and we'd be talking about Jaylen Watson playing more and Skyy Moore not playing at all, but that's kind of where we're at. You look at the snap counts from last night at receiver. Valdes-Scantling, 45. This is out of 57 offensive snaps, by the way. Juju Smith-Schuster, 42 snaps. Mecole Hardman, 31. Justin Watson, 14. Skyy Moore, 2. 2 snaps for the rookie out of Western Michigan, despite all the hype coming out of camp in the preseason. Now he played more snaps on special teams. He's the punt returner, etc. Got to be honest, I'm a little surprised by this development. I will say this, though. Every time Justin Watson's in there, he makes a play. Guy catches a 41-yard touchdown last night. Had another catch as well. I mean, if he's making plays, he's got to be out there. I don't know if this is an indictment on Skyy Moore or if this just is about other guys stepping up and making plays. We know MVS is going to be out there. Juju's going to play. These guys got paid. They've been around the league a little bit. Maybe Skyy Moore is just the odd man out right now. We'll have to wait and see. But, again, I am surprised that we're talking more about 7th-round rookie corner Jaylen Watson than 2nd-round wide receiver Skyy Moore. But That's the beauty of sports. You just never know how it's going to play out. Are you worried about Skyy Moore? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I wouldn't say I'm worried, but I am going to keep an eye on this moving forward to see. Let's see in a month. Is he playing? Is he getting 50% of the snaps on offense? It's going to be a rotation. We know that, but I'll be curious to see how this looks here in a few weeks. Let us know what you guys think. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in here on a Friday, Victory Friday, stress-free weekend coming at you. You don't have to worry about who the Chiefs play Sunday because they're off. Already got a dub. Hit that like button like we said if you're still fired up about the win, and we will see you guys soon here on the Chiefs Report. I'm Harrison Graham. See you guys next time.